Woke up in a bed. I feel like it's the first time I've woken up in a bed in a minute. I was making glass here. Oh, I was making glass here, yeah? I was making glass here. Hella glass. We accept it gladly. We do. Actually, no, wait, I don't need that, because there's like one thing I actually needed the ore for, not the other thing. Okay, so now, actually, yeah, I just take the glass over to what's a place? The Sky Islands. That's where I needed it. Music's feeling extra chill right now. You know what I'm saying? We arrived home and we've dampened the dirty soil. That's so good of us. Need gold. I have gold. Needed gold, but I have gold. And then we just need to go over there. This bad boy. Alright, wow, none of this is happening like I wanted to. This probably just like took longer than just walking over there, honestly. Okay, I don't know. Here's the question. I don't know that I have enough people to build both at the same time. So should I go Pokemon Center or probably this, because there's something for me to do after it, right? It also only requires 6 people. Okay, yeah, we're good on that. Yeah, this only needs 6 people. Is Tinkaton even here? They have to be, actually. They actually have to be here. Where would they be, though? They're not. Tinkaton. Where are you? We need the concrete guy and we need Tinkaton. I think we're the only hard requirements. Tinkaton maybe back over there? In their Tinka Tower? In their Tinkaton Tower? I could find Gardevoir and they could take me to Tinkaton. Right? How do I find Gardevoir? Wow, didn't want that. Paper scrap cube. Oh, dude, I got gaming legs. I guess I stole that from Tinkaton though. Gardevoir. Perfect. Can you teleport me to a Pokemon? How does this work? Okay, I don't know. I don't actually know how this works. How does the Motherfucker. This is supposed to be your job. That's not what I'm looking for. Right? That's like part of the whole thing. Teleport can instantly take you to a Pokemon you're searching for. How do I do that? How do I instantly teleport to... If you speak to a Pokemon with a teleport specialty or using the Pokedex to search for another Pokemon, they can take you to the Pokemon's location. Search for a Pokemon, select in your Pokedex, then press plus to start searching. Oh. Who would have thought? It's got very detailed instructions. Yes. Dude, oh my god. That is such a great feature. Oh, okay, there's not really a teleport animation, it's just a woo whoop type deal. Looney Tunes style. Take a ton. Oh, you were here. You were in the building, damn. Dang, you were in the building the whole time. Oh, I don't actually need any other specialty. Just anybody will do. Alright, no problem. I'll just gather a bunch of dudes then. A bunch of fellas. I need 6 total. Roki? Wake up from your nap, buddy. Time to build. Time to get into construction. Time to go rebuild this office building of ours. Time to go make some W2 employees out of you fellas. Slow as ever, but they've got heart. They've got heart, damn it. Actually cool there's like little echoes in there. I wonder what the game does to know if it should be doing an echo. Like if maybe if you're just under a roof. But that doesn't happen in a house, it only happened in the little cave area, so how would it know? Hey there, Ditto. Not now. You gotta get to work, buddy. You gotta get to work. Oh, Ticketon's gonna make it go faster, too. Much faster. How fast is this project gonna go? Do not tell me they are... Okay. Okay, they're here. They're good, they're good. Begin building floor 2. Should be done in an hour. Okay, that's actually not bad. We started building the second floor thanks to all the hard work, Bryce. Now I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore. Do whatever you feel like doing till we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. Check out the building kit to see how much time is left before construction is finished. Nice. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's chill. Cool, cool, cool. I just need more Pokemon on this island. I think. I don't really know what the best way to accomplish that is. I guess I just need to start making habitats, right? That's the obvious answer. That's the obvious answer. Dude, I've never gotten a potato before. That's cool. I don't think they were available until Sky Island, though. That can stay there. That'll be fine. Okay. Didn't mean to grab that. But whatever. What else do we want? What other Little habitats. I could build that thing. Right? I forgot how to do it now. But you know, the little transit thing from there to there. That might make it quicker. How do I do that? Ah, yes, there it is. Let's do these. Yeah, there's already one on one side, right? Oops. Damn it, I'm doing too much. Let's see here. Let's see. RC, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the TikTok live. Get it. Is that it? Is that all? We good now? Hell yeah, we're good now. Okay. That's up and running. People can easily get from one to the other. Still in there. That one's working, that one's working. Haven't gone over there yet. Not sure I want to yet. Yeah, I guess just need more Pokemon right now. Need more Pokemon. More people that can build and stuff. In this area specifically. Are there any habitats that are specific to this area that I haven't made yet? I mean, the answer to that's definitely yes, but actually lots of habitats I haven't made. That one, I don't know that I have a chic sofa. That one's pretty specific. There's one I got that was like trash cans and they only appear at night, I think. Stone fireplace, a wide sofa. I can make that. This trash TV. 2 garbage bags and a TV. Only at night, so I gotta refix my switch for the time of day. I have trash bags. Do I have? I think I've got those. I think I've got all of that somewhere. Is there trash or a TV around this area? Part of me is like, there's got to be, right? There's fucking trash everywhere. But trash bags? Can I make trash bags? Probably not. I don't think I like have that as a recipe. I know there's trash bags back at the beach. If I go to do that. Yeah, I'll just go over there. I'll go back over there. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I'm actually doing everything I don't want to do right now. Doing everything I don't want to do right now. Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Go to the beach, get some trash. Put some trash next to a TV. That's the plan. I think I've got a TV like back at my, like at the main area. Pretty sure there's a trash can or trash bag. Oh yeah, bags of trash though. Certainly it cannot be that hard to find a bag of trash, right? Right? Like, there's just gotta be lying around like everywhere, I would think. I don't see, there's trash cans over there. Maybe there's trash bags? No, see there's trash cans, but not trash bags. What do they want me to do with that? I... What are the odds if I break a trash can, it turns into a trash bag? No. Actually, very low chances. Damn. Where do you get trash bags? That's a lot of stuff I didn't want. I genuinely don't know. It feels like something I see all the time everywhere, but now that I need it, is nowhere to be found. Okay, not there, not there. Claire, what's up? Oh, Melissa, you said something too. Do you have the recipe for them? For trash bags? I don't think so. I feel like Skylands has some lying around. You need a recipe to make. You need a recipe to make trash bags? I don't think I have the recipe for it. That would be like, you're the workbench, right? That's not what I wanted. I mean, there's those right in front of me, but that's Garbodor's home, and also that's only one, and I need two. Oh my god, you're right. I'm so stupid. I can make them. I can make them. I can make them. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Also, Melissa, what's up? Claire, what's up? How's it going? Great shoutouts. I thought for sure I looked through that already. All right, and then I need a TV, which I think I've got a TV, an unused TV in a box in Withered Wastelands. Thanks, guys. Great shoutouts. Great shoutouts. What's up, though? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? How to do? Ooh, certainly it's not in this. Right? TV on SSAN 2? Yeah, I definitely stole that TV already, unless there's more than one. And I think I put it in one of these boxes. If not, there's also another one on Bleak Beach too. Just don't know what I would have done with it. Claire, you beat the game? Nice. Now the real fun begins. Whoop, not in that box. Hell yeah. What are you gonna do? Oh, I got two TVs. Dope. Now we got it all. Do we think I have a chic sofa? Anywhere in here? A sofa that is chic? I'm not seeing a chic sofa. Alright, here's some sofas. Antique luxury. But not one that is chic. Okay, this guy has been, like, upset for literal weeks. I think I need to help him. Where did my home go? Oh, I made him homeless. Oh, alright, my bad, buddy. Yeah, let's give him a home, I guess. Whoops. Damn, he's been homeless for weeks and I did nothing about it. Yeah, this home's vacant. What can we put in here that would make this more homey for him? A book pile is perhaps decoration? Microscope? I'm not going to use that, though. Certainly a straw bed. Certainly a straw bed. Some jumbled cords, maybe? Yawn! What is up? Yawn is drowsy. Is that old Yawns? Did you change your name? Is it no longer Yawns? Or you are a different person entirely and you don't know what I'm talking about? Ooh, dude, we can put the bed under a rug. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. Kaylee, what's up? This game looks so cute. It is. It's actually a great game. Have you not played it at all? Or you have and you're saying, you're just addressing the fact that it's cute. Yawn is drowsy. Guess by yourself. Sewer hole cover. Do you think that's actually, like, makes it homey? Ah, no, not homey enough. Wall calendar? Ah, it's the only one I have, though. I can give him a picnic blanket. Ah, no, it's too big. It's too big. He needs a toy? Mmm. Do I have one on me? I got that thing on me? Jan, I'm going to assume I know who you are. I'm going to assume... No, maybe I'll assume you're a stranger. Maybe I'll assume I have no idea who you are, Jans. And I'm also going to call you Jans and not Jan. You have blocks on my person? I have blocks? Where? Oh my god, you're right. You're right. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Kaylee, you have not played this game? Ah, why not? Is it just you not have a Switch 2? That's been a lot of people's quarrel, is not owning a Switch 2 yet. Which I get, you know, it's expensive. Oh, interesting. So something, one of these other things must not be... How do I pick this shit up? Must not count. Pile? No. What more could you want? Nope, that bed's too big for you. There we go. Wonderful. He can read, he can play around, he can sleep. He's gonna love it. Jans, let's start from scratch. Yes, okay. Nice to meet you, Jans. How are you? How's your life? Tell me your life story. Tell me everything. Alright, little guy. Welcome to your new home. Not really one of the first Pokemon I would choose to give a home. But he's homeless, so... Arguably the perfect person to move into a home. You know? Alright. Now we're gonna leave... Goomy lives with me. Oh, really? Is Goomy your favorite? Is Goomy your favorite Pokemon? Let's go to the Skylands! Jans, I switched my sleep schedule completely. That should explain a lot. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't had much Jans in the stream recently. Switched your sleep schedule. What is it now? Are you up later? Or are you going to bed earlier? Can't imagine. Are you? I can't imagine it's later, right? I'm already streaming to like midnight. Unless it is later, then shout out, I guess. What is it? Let's go in depth on this. Let's go in depth on it, Jans. What is your sleep schedule now? Why'd I come here? Oh, I was gonna make a garbage TV, and I need to change the time of day. I feel like garbage TV should go in here. This just feels right. Can I mount the TV? Guess not. Floor TV it is. Put some garbage there, some garbage here, and they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. He's a cutie. He matches the vibe of my home decor. Gloomy, Goomy matches the vibe of your home decor? What is your home decor? Just slime? Sludge? What does that mean? You got the walls just plastered in slime? Okay, they're both rare. Yeah, I guess I gotta go swap the time back to what the actual time is. What's the right button? What's the right button? I don't dox myself here, right? Certainly wouldn't let me do that. Time's gotta be in system, right? Date time. PM, maybe. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think we're safe. Alright. Dude, they might It might be like the ring. Oh, okay, I did not mean to make the build speed up like that, but, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, or whatever that saying is. Yawns, no, I've been going to bed at 8 p.m., but yesterday I stayed up till 1, so say thank you to that, I guess. That's why I'm here, not sleeping. Dang, 8 p.m. That's an early bedtime. Is there a reason for that? You've been trying to fix your sleep schedule? You need to get up early? Flurry matches the cute decor, the colors match. Oh, okay, he's just purple. He's just a purple fella. Oh, they're already there. Garbage TV. What? Trapit? Oh no, Trapit just asking if anyone's there. What? Did they come out of the TV? Oh shit, it's the ring! It is the girl from the ring! Oh, Dusclops, close. That's basically what I meant. Interesting. Boo, boo, to talk to me, you must be brave. Nice to meet you. Let us be friends for ages to come. The others, they're scared of me. They run when I'm seen, but you're okay. Yeah, you came out of the TV, dude. John, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the gift. What's up? Yeah, dude, you came out of the TV like the girl from the ring. No wonder people are scared of you. Boo, boo, I am happy. This collapses fear because it's said to pull the soul out of anyone who gazes upon the strange movements of its hand. All right, dude. Yeah, they should be scared of you. You pull people's soul out? Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder everyone fears you. You came out of the TV like the ring girl, and you pull their soul out of them if they look at you too long. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Katie, what's up? I'm almost caught up to you. Nice. Where you at? Where you at now? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Spooky Yawn, what did I miss? I don't know. What's the last thing you saw, Yawns? What was the last thing you saw? I don't even know how long it's been. I don't even remember you anymore, dude. I don't even know what to say. I didn't know Dusclops fucking sucked the soul out of people. That's crazy. Crazy move, dude. Behind the garbage can TV. There, got the cement block things going. Oh, okay, yeah, you're pretty close then. You're pretty close to me, I feel like. The Skyland building, 2nd floor, all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. I will. I will. My sleep schedule is off because my husband working nights this week. Pocopia doesn't help either. Yeah, Pocopia will fuck up your sleep schedule 100%. That alone is enough to screw up your sleep schedule. But I give that to you. My wife also recently is doing something. She's not going to work like late nights, but she'll be working later than she normally does. And I feel like that's going to... But she also has to wake up earlier than she normally does too. And I'm definitely... We're both night owls. So that's going to be weird too. She's going to bed earlier than me. So it's all different. Who are you talking to? Looking for a third? I think I'm okay, John. Thanks. Who are you talking to? I don't know who you were asking about that. I was talking to Yawns over on Twitch. You can see wherever it is. I've got multi-chat, and it should have Twitch and or TikTok people on there. If you ever hear me talking and don't know who I'm talking to, it might be someone on Twitch. In this case, Yawns. Yawns, I can tell forgetting about your day 2s in a week is wicked. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You weren't the day 1, you were the day 2. See, that way when humans come back, they can have fun with us and work at the same time. Oh, dude, we are building an office building here. The humans don't want to come back to work, dude. Why are we building them an office building so they can work again? That sucks. Gamers always put purple first. What can I say, brother? No, TikTok's been good. TikTok's been treating me well. They've been hella good with the streams. It kind of goes back and forth, though, between which one is which. But I don't know anyone who can make that much food. What? Chef Dente. There's a Greta who's a good cook. I missed it. Why do I need food? Think you can get him to join us so we can start working on the third floor? Is the 3rd floor like a kitchen? Yeah, I guess I just need him. Oh, he needs the party specialty. There's other people that have the party specialty, right? We just need way more Pokemon too. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna need a lot of glass, actually. Oh, it's like a restaurant. Okay. Most ignored the TikTok. We are called toxic fandom. Dude, straight up, like, you bring that up. Not TikTok. But a weird thing is, like, of all the platforms, I also am live on YouTube too, which, like, nobody's ever in YouTube live, right? Which is, like, whatever. But I feel like YouTube is, like, even when I post YouTube shorts, like on TikTok or even Instagram, like a lot of times they'll be like very positive comments and stuff. But if there's going to be toxicity in like any comment section or any live, it's always YouTube. And I was talking to someone else I know that streams too, and they agreed with it. I don't know if that's always common. You know, not to say TikTok can't be toxic, but if something's going to be toxic first, in my experience, it's going to be YouTube for some reason. Check out the second floor. Oh, dude, it's already got pre-added storage for me. A microscope, some cables. Party balloons. Playground? What is this floor supposed to be? Playground / science area. Maybe like people come here, they're scientists, they come work like their office jobs here, but we've got a daycare for the kids over here so they can bring their kids to work, right? But we've got a wall to separate them to make sure they're not too distracted by their kids so they can't get work done, right? Maybe that makes sense. Get on. Get on. Okay, do people say anything in YouTube comment section I've noticed? Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. Katie, thank you for liking the TikTok live. Appreciate it. I don't know. Yeah, it's just I've definitely noticed that. It's just like it just happens. I don't know. That's the nature of YouTube, perhaps. At least from my experience. I'm a beer scientist. Straight up. I went on YouTube live once. Just once ever. Just one time. I've used it a couple times. I won't ever like really be in the comment section, I guess, but I've used it sometimes just because it's, I think, the most convenient on my TV. Like I have a smart TV, and I think the YouTube app is just the easiest to like click through with the remote. I mean, I've used Twitch on the TV as well, but I just think the other one's the easiest. Wait, what? I forgot what stuff I need. What am I missing? What am I missing for the third floor? I came over here and didn't even look at that. What's happening when I learned to fly finally? Dude, the flying is so nice, actually. It's so nice to have. I mean, especially here. Like, this place obviously lends itself to that. But it's so nice to have, just to easily get from one place to the next. Hey! Not now, Dragonite. I need... Oh! Those! Glowing stone. I have those somewhere, I'm pretty sure. That, and I need 3 more cement. I need... you. Ugly Cement Boy. Oh, Yawns! You were here when I got Ugly Cement Boy, right? Because you're the one that called him Ugly Cement Boy. That's right. So you've been here since I got the Sky Islands, right? So that's not too long ago. So, what has Yawns missed? Have you seen me get any of the legendary birds? Oh, that's right. I can also go get Zapdos today, too. I can go get Zapdos. And then we'll have all the legendary birds. We got Suicune. I can't remember what you missed and what you didn't see. I guess maybe I haven't done a ton since you haven't been here, Yawns. It's been fucking off completely. What do I need to make concrete? And why don't I have it? Oh, the... what's it called? That's the... You stay here. What is it? Right over here. I don't even remember what it's called. Sulfur? Is it sulfur? Limestone, that's what it is. Almost the same color. Good call, good call. They got limestone and Rocky Ridges? What did we say? I totally missed your thing earlier, Katie. I have Roku, so no Twitch app, but I just open it on my iPad and AirPlay at my TV. Oh, smart, smart. But see, you could also use it for the YouTube app. Would be easier to use on Roku, I imagine, too. So straight up. I think that's all I need, actually. I think that's all I need. John's been here since week 2. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I've always got YouTube on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The YouTube's just easy to pop on the TV, nice and easy. Telling us what to do? How so? You just listed LimeWire now? I don't think I told anybody what to do, except for John. I guess John I could boss around, maybe. John specifically. Just because he brought it up. Oh, ugly concrete boy. Will you make me some concrete boy? Get to it. No, right here's the concretes. Alright, that works. Well, maybe you can't even get to it because it's in the wrong spot. Nice and easy as wild. Did I say that? Ew, did I say that? Did I say nice and easy? What did I say that to? Ew. Mine is in the same spot too? Yeah, straight up. Yeah, last time someone was like, I didn't even notice this nice concrete slab is probably where you're supposed to put it until someone pointed that out last stream. And I was like, shit, you're right. I don't even know how I didn't clock that. Melissa too? Melissa, you too? See, no, I think that is the optimal spot. I think the devs are wrong in putting this here. Yeah, somebody pointed that out to me. They're like, yeah, there's this nice concrete slab you can put it in. That's where it's supposed to go. But I think the devs fucked up. I think they should have put the concrete slab right there. That's obviously where it's supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I think the majority of people in chat right now are yeah, put it where I think it should go. In its optimal spot. Not in that stupid random concrete slab. Never even noticed the slab? That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, both of you. Everybody. Nobody noticed this. Why did they put it there? That's what I'm saying, dude. Straight up. Don't know what the devs were thinking. They clearly picked the wrong spot. Headbutt fossil. Do I have that one already? You never even noticed it. That's what I'm saying, dude. Nobody noticed the slab. They're wrong. They're in the wrong for that one. They are 100% in the wrong. What can we buy? I could buy a canoe? Box sofa recipe. Why not? We always love a good recipe. We are right there wrong. Yeah, I guess it is. It's too chaotic. There's just like random slabs everywhere, I guess. Blank canvas. Do I want that? Do I want a blank canvas? I guess there's nothing I really want to buy right now. Da 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 do. Oh, I gotta go get the cook guy. I gotta bring him here too. Da-da-do. Yeah, the devs are definitely wrong on that one. Ooh. That's just gotta be... Oh, dude, we could get Dratini too. I guess we already got Dragonite though. Do I even want a Dratini? Whatever, fuck it. Let's just put 4 flowers. 4 flowers by some water. Katie, have a good stream. I must go to bed for my long day tomorrow. Got you. Good luck with your long day, whatever you got going on. Hope it's good. Hope you rest well. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you as always. Good talking to you. John, I can buy my own flowers. I prefer to source them directly from the land. Myself, actually. But yeah, you can go to a store if you want to. If that's your thing, I prefer directly sourced flowers. Pink tall grass. Where would my last thing of flowers go? Right here, of course. Off a Pokemon back. That is true. I guess you can do that. Hydrated flower bed. Alright, someone's probably gonna come there too, like Gloom and Bulbasaur. You just cut it off their back? Are those real flowers, canonically? Or are you just peeling some of their flesh off? Or are you skinning them to get that? Yawns, I have a long day tomorrow, but I'll stay. Thank you, Yawns. I mean, you don't... I don't know that I advise that. What's your long day tomorrow? Is that also why... I don't know if you said. Is that why you're changing your sleep schedule? You gotta wake up earlier now? I don't want to fuck up your sleep schedule now. Wow, Trapinch is so slow, dude. Is your Bundy Pokemon the Ted Bundy of Pokemon? Damn. Now we know not to let you to my island. Straight up. Alright, we'll get on here. I'm gonna open a fucking window because it's hot as hell in this hot room. Straight up. Oh, everybody's here already too. I'll crash in. Yeah, I guess people didn't actively invite Ted Bundy into his house, but he still managed to do his thing, right? So I guess you don't need permission. Is the point I'm trying to make that with that. Okay. Okay, yeah, we gotta go get that guy. Oh, my message went twice. I don't see it twice. Is it going twice? Oh, on the fucking thing? Daddy's a state of mind. Oh, I see. I actually have no idea what's happening. And I'll be honest, I've got no idea how to fix it either. Only TikTok. It's just doubling up. Oh, it's doubling up everybody's now. Melissa, you can get anyone. They just recommend those because they are the closest. Wait, no, not Withered Wastelands. Oh, I needed to go to the other place. It's happening to me too, John. What if I do a quick... We're gonna get a little experimental. A little experimental. What if we close it? Right? We quit the thing that makes that happen. Reopen it. Everybody on TikTok's getting that, yeah. Like 2 seconds. Still starting back up. Still starting back up. Now? Maybe it's better now? Between twice or nothing. Double it up, take it or leave it. We got it. We got it, dude. We fixed the problem. We fixed the problem. Yeah, I didn't want to come here. Oh, wait, you guys aren't supposed to... Shit. Whatever. I don't want them to follow me. But they can. I want to go to Rocky Ridges, pick up the cook guy. Start building thing. We'll have enough concrete to do that. Should be done within an hour. Then we'll go check out old Zapdos. Welcome Zapdos to our island. There was never a problem, now you created one? Damn, you're right. It was actually better that we were seeing double messages everywhere. just in case you missed the first one. It was actually more optimal. Rachel, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Hello. Need to get the glowing... Oh, glowing stone, too. You're right. Good call out. I wish I had this kind of bread. You want some bread, buddy? I'll give you some bread. Where do I get the glowing stone? I know I have like a ton of it somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I never really intend to leave this town, but I could never refuse a request from you. Lead me to the building sites. Let's go. Can you give me some bread, please? Yes. I could do that. Do I have to make the bread, or in the cave there? Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh my god. Okay, it's here. Go back to Rocky Ridges. Glowing stone is in the cave. Where is it in the cave? Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly. If I go over to the area where the... What's it called? The museum. That's where I'd go. There's definitely some over there. I'm gonna drop these guys off though, just so they don't get lost following me. Hopefully that'll resolve all my problems. Yawns, I'll go to the zoo with a friend, and I know my legs and knees are gonna give up. Ooh. Dude, yeah, zoos can be tough, especially a zoo on a hot day. Honestly, like right now is probably a decent time to go, dude. When you're in the spring, because a zoo during the summer on a hot day is killer, bro. I think the past, like, every time I've gone to the zoo in the past, like, decade has been in the middle of summer. It's been hot as fuck. Been hot as hell. That's cool, though. Are there any cool animals at the zoo? Any special animals at this zoo in particular? We're not all the way over at the museum. It's closer to the Pokemon Center in a cave. Okay, well, that's nice. I do need to maybe go to the museum anyways. It was not expecting a cutscene. Yawns, Rachel says hi in TikTok chat. I don't know if you're reading that. Rachel via TikTok said hi to Yawns. Hey there, you made it. Happy to add you to our crew. You must be the greet aunt who's really good at cooking. Oh, mind, you flatter me. I am incredibly good at cooking, though. Heard Hooter Bryce was up to something interesting, so I came to help. Now, that's the kind of gung-ho attitude I like to see. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, you guys chill out there. And now we gotta go back and get the cubes. It's gonna be high 30s tomorrow. Damn, it's gonna be cold. Are they even gonna have some of the animals out? Are the animals gonna be hidden away? Dude, Yawns, you always have the best little emotes. The dancing sprigatito. That always, I always forget I keep intending to make some sort of like funny Pokemon emote for Twitch. And then I see your stuff and I'm like, damn, dude, I need to get on that. I always forget about it. Mr. Bryce, you a pastry chef? You got cakes? Nope. I'm not making it, brother. I'm not making anything, bro. Oh, you're right, you're right. There's plenty of that stuff here. The other week, though, my wife made a mean tres leches cake. And it was hella good. Oh, I gotta eat a hamburger. Hamburguesa. Yawns, I low-key wanted to go see the reptile. Oh, okay. Like the little reptile house, as they say. That's fair. I guess that they're good year-round, right? Because they're in their little... in their reptile house, in their boxes. The reptile boxes. We totally oh, dude, you're right. We also made... we got this, what was it? Like cinnamon... I didn't want that. This cinnamon cornbread last week. It was hella good, but we forgot about it. It's probably bad now. We didn't eat all of it. Kind of a shame. And the zoo is free? What? That's sick. Only free zoo I know of is the Smithsonian Zoo in DC. Where you can also go and see pandas, which is cool. I didn't realize there were other free zoos in America. Something free here? In this place? Tacos. John, why did you say tacos? What's the context? There's a free zoo in Chicago. Oh, okay. Chicago seems like a place where there'd be a good zoo. Free Chicago Zoo. Hell yeah, W Chicago. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a free zoo in Chicago. Is one better than the other? The free one and the paid one? Does one, like, have stuff the other doesn't? Are there any crazy animals at the Chicago Zoo that are, like, unique also? Again, like, the DC one has pandas. And that might be the only zoo in the US that has pandas, maybe? Excluding, like, red pandas or something like that? I needed 10 of these, right? I'm gonna get 20, just in case. Just in case I'm a fool. I'm excited to eat tacos with fresh avocado. Dude, avocado slaps as well. Yes, 10? Okay, never mind. I trust Claire. I trust you. I trust you. Wait, zoos are free? Is it AI? No. Oh, normally they're not free. I think famously, well, maybe not famously, but there's a free one in DC because it's a part of the Smithsonian. Any of the Smithsonian museums in DC are free, by the way. And the zoo also falls under that category in DC. And apparently there's a free zoo in Chicago. Those are the only free ones I've ever heard. Near the Capitol? Yeah, in Washington, D.C. Oh, yeah, I say D.C. Like, yeah, I'm talking about Washington, D.C. Yeah, any of the Smithsonian museums in D.C. are totally free. And the zoo, I think it's technically the Smithsonian Zoo. I'm at the White House's zoo. That too. That too. That too. You're not wrong. You're not lying. It do be crazy over there. Yawns, the free zoo is actually pretty good. They both are great. The free zoo used to be a graveyard before. It had some lore. Excuse me? They turned a graveyard into a zoo? Excuse me? Why? Why did they do that? Did they... I hope they got rid of all the bodies. They have to, right? They have to. What the hell? A zoo? Dude, I bet that goes hard during, like, Halloween. I bet they do a great little, like, spooky tour or something. They should if they don't. Yeah, Yawn, yeah. TikTok is asking you to tell us more as well. I need more lore about this, the former graveyard zoo. Let me do a quick research and I'll tell you. Yeah, Yawns, you go do that. Let us know. Melissa, bring another helper builder with you. I think you need one more. I was gonna get, I don't think I do actually, but I was gonna get Ugly Concrete Boy now that he's done making concrete. If you get rid of the bodies, you won't be in the sequel. It's true, that's true. It would be... He's got a point, he's got a point. Oh wait, maybe not a bit. Yeah, you're saying, I'll bring a Trini with me. You're not saying, you're just saying literally another Pokemon. I get what you're saying, I get what you're saying. You're right. You're right, Melissa. Hey, you're right. Dude, I'm so curious about this zoo. Actually, so I've been in Chicago one time, and we did a spooky boat tour. Spooky speedboat tour. Which is actually hella cool. Like, we went out into the Great Lake that they had there. Well, I say like they had there, like that's something, yeah. We got on a speedboat, and then we just like fucking sped around the Great Lake like at nighttime, so it was like hella dark. You look out in the distance and there's like you can't see shit. We're just like speeding around for like a couple minutes, but then they take us into the Chicago River and you're going along the river on the boat tour, and they're just telling us like ghost stories in Chicago as we're going down the river. It was actually really cool. Not something I'd literally ever heard of, but honestly recommend it. All right, let's get this started. I'm 75% always right. 75% of the time, I'm always right. 75% of the time, it works every time. Yeah, we're just saying 100%. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was so fun. Yeah, it was actually really cool. It was cool to driving around a speedboat in the middle of the night on a Great Lake where you can't see anything. But then also like being on the river at nighttime with all the buildings lit up on the Chicago River was like super nice and pretty, and then getting little ghost stories while you're doing that is also cool. Highly recommend. Not even something I thought about doing. I'm saying me, not you, selfish. Yeah. Sorry. Not trying to steal your limelight, John. Yawns. It was built on top of the former city cemetery, 1843 to 1869. And it has like around 10K bodies under. It still does? They didn't remove the bodies? The bodies are not gone? They did not remove the bodies before putting animals on them? It's only 40 years. Also, the city cemetery? That, like, the city's cemetery, like the main? I get, like, the Chicago cemetery, or... Apparently, no. Apparently, the bodies were not removed. There's 10,000 bodies under the Chicago Zoo, still there. Human bodies. Dude, they gotta go. They need to go hard during Halloween, dude. They gotta do some sort of zoo ghost tour during Halloween. If they're not, they're missing out. There's gotta be some crazy stories. I wonder, there's gotta be like ghost stories too. Like the workers there, they gotta have some shit. Somebody's gotta say that they've seen some sort of something. Right? I don't even care if it's just one person. At least one person's gotta be like, yeah, I definitely saw a ghost there. They could be lying to me and I would still appreciate it. Never seen a new cemetery? That is true. I've actually genuinely never seen somebody like, you know how like buildings or like businesses, when they open, they have got like a grand opening ceremony? You think when someone builds a new cemetery, they've got like a ribbon cutting ceremony for it? But they gotta build them, right? Because like a cemetery runs out of space. I feel like cemeteries gotta be running out of space all the time. People are dying constantly. Probably hard to get buy-in. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, it's gonna like people aren't gonna stop dying, right? I mean, maybe they get maybe cremation, I guess, is getting more popular. But I wonder if it's a dying business. I wonder if cemeteries are a dying business because of cremation. That's getting more popular. Okay, Yawns. This is from the zoo website. Lincoln Park Zoo was partially built on top of a large burial ground near Lake Michigan's edge. However, as cholera spread through the north side of Chicago, residents began to believe that city cemetery was a major source of infection, and officials worked to remove it. Eventually, the space became home to a public park at the city's northern border. This history has caused many haunted legends to spring up around Lincoln Park Zoo, including ghosts at the Lion House and Laughlin Memorial Building. Interesting. So cholera, I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. Cholera was a disease, and it was believed the cemetery was a major source of spreading of the disease. Why? Did like dead bodies spread the disease more? Can you catch cholera from a dead body? Or Or was that like a superstition? Like there's just lots of dead bodies over there and we think that they're spreading cholera over there because it's just spooky. Or was that actual concern? Also, why there's got to be, if they get rid of the cemetery, there's got to be another cemetery somewhere, right? Wouldn't that new cemetery also just be a major source of infection? Or is it maybe just because this cemetery was like in the center of the town, the city? But you need to be D-word or close to D-word to get a plot. Oh, dead. You mean dead. I see. I didn't know what you were trying to say. Yeah, there's other cemeteries. Downtown. Yeah, why? I'm confused now. That doesn't feel like a good enough reason to close that one cemetery down. Especially if there's other cemeteries, you know, right near it. Bryce, respectfully, you're overthinking it. I don't think I am, dude. I want to get to the bottom of this. Because closing down a major cemetery, the city's cemetery, is a big move, right? That's like a big business, I guess. Maybe it was owned by the city, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Maybe it's not a privately owned cemetery. It was the city's cemetery. So maybe it's easier to close down that way. I'm just so curious about it now. There's so many unanswered questions. This was in the 1800s. Yeah. Yeah, it is fair. It was in the 1800s too, so maybe they weren't doing a lot of research on the actual spread of the infection. So maybe there was not even any, like, there was no way to be like, yeah, the cemetery's definitely the source of the infections. They were just like going off vibes, maybe. When did people learn about germs? Did they even know about germs in the 1800s? When was germ theory discovered? That might be a stupid question. Maybe 1800s is like way good enough. Munchlax! Dude, I love Munchlax. Yeah, Claire needs to do more. I want more research on this in general. If y'all ain't researching the topic from TikTok, y'all better retap it. Yeah. Actually, the stream is canceled. We're not playing Pokopia anymore. We're going full in on getting the lore about the old Chicago cemetery that now has a zoo built on top of it. That's what the stream's about now. You're transformed into a human now, but can you transform into yummy food? Jesus Christ, he just said he wants to eat me. When it is voraciously gulping down food, it forgets about the food it has hidden under its fur. He bulldozes. Interesting. Here, I'll look that one up. When was germ theory created? When did we learn about germs? Recipe for stone fireplace. Ooh, I need something with a stone fireplace. But that's the one with the chic couch, I think. When was germ theory discovered? Mid-19th century, 1860s to 1880s. 1860s to 1880s. When in the 80s would this? You said it closed in 96 or 69. And germ theory began to take hold in the mid to late 19th century, 1860s to 1880s. So germ theory just started to gain traction in the 60s, and this was closed in 1869. So this was right on the cusp of germ theory. They were just discovering what germs were, and they were like, we think this cemetery has germs. Right, it sounds like germ theory wasn't fully accepted until 1880, so we still had like 11 years in between when it closed. Great, we distracted him? Yeah, no. This is a full effort now. It's not a distraction. It's not a distraction if it's the main topic now. This is what everything's about now. Okay, so there is potential. They did possibly do it because of actual germs. Right, it's right around the same timeline. I wonder how much stuff closed down in general in the US or in the world even. How much stuff started closing down because we discovered germs. Like, it sounds like this cemetery possibly closed down because we discovered what germs were. So how many other things in the world closed down because we discovered what germs were? That's another research topic as well. Doesn't have to be right now. I might just look that up on my own later. God, who knew that this was gonna... Who knew that Jan's going to the zoo was gonna spawn so many topics that we could go off of? I had no idea. Okay, our minds are alive. We're learning so much. Oh, dude, this power plant actually is dope. I like the neon on the top. It's a nice little touch. Alright, we should have Zapdos in here too. And then we got all 3 birds. You should make a cemetery, close it down, then build Pokemon homes on top of it. Dude! You're right, we could make an ancient burial ground in Pokopia. We could make a haunted village with real dead bodies under it. You're right. You're right. And then someone can start digging under their home and find a grave. That's such a good idea, Yawns. You're so smart. We could make our own. We are the product of an extinct civilization. Valid. That's really how everyone came to be, right? Anyone that... Oh, whoa. There's like electricity flowing in the air. This is cool. I actually really like that. Does it do that if I step right outside the boundary? No, only when I come into the boundary. That's neat. Yeah, I guess everyone that's ever done anything in the world really came from somebody else coming extinct. I actually really like this electricity just zipping around in the air. None of the other legendary birds have that little feature. And the lighting that comes on when you walk in the room. And he's got an office chair over there with the computer. He's got a TV. He's actually got the most modern setup. It's actually sick. Deep. Yeah, it is hella deep, if you think about it. We only came to be because of the death of others. Because of the extinction of others. You think about that? Hello, Zapdos. Bzz, zap, 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 zap. Quah. That jolted me right awake. Look it, you're the one that zapped. You made this spot. Nice work. Real energizing stuff. Too deep. Yeah. Who would have thought the Pokopia stream would have brought us over to, thinking about the course of human history and extinction. This Pokemon has complete control over electricity. There are tales of Zapdos nesting in the dark depths of pitch-black thunderclouds. That's actually dope lore. And he has the fly. He likes electronics, nice breezes, glass stuff, symbols, luxury, and spicy flavors. You found all 3 special Pokemon. Please accept this reward for your efforts. This better be the coolest fucking reward ever for spending my time for gathering the 3 legendary birds. Better be the greatest thing in history. Recipe for a tidal bell. I don't know what that is. That could be really dope. Really dope. I was playing like the Trump second presidency term. This Pokemon Pokopia stream is like the presidency. I dare to say that's a bit of a stretch, but go off, I suppose. I actually really like how the lights come on like that. I think, rough take, I thought this was going to be like the lamest building because the other one was like volcano layer, ice mountain building, volcano altar, whatever. And this was just power plant, abandoned power plant building. But this has like the most unique stuff in it. Again, the lights coming on and off. I really like the electricity flowing in the air. That's like a nice little feature that is nowhere else in the game. Yeah, like the mechanics of this building. Yeah, again. Like that's a better way to put it, I guess. Maybe not, because I guess the building itself is like kind of plain. But yeah, the mechanics of it, again, the lights turning on and off as you come around the corner is kind of neat. The lights only dimly light up the area until you walk around. Like, I don't think you can do that in a normal building. And again, the electricity just floating in the air is such a nice little touch. It's actually so cool. Forgot you're playing? Yeah. Yeah, we actually are still playing a game. We're just getting deep in thought. On top of it. Raichu! Hello, brother. What's up, brother? Do you like it here, Raichu? Can I get atop this building? Like a vine or something? I don't even know that I can... Because there's an overhang roof. I just want to see the... Oh, right here. I could. Didn't I discover, like, you can't do this, though, basically? In Bryce, we semi-trust. Yeah, I'll take some of your trust and support. Can never be too sure. Oh, the bell. I forgot I got the bell. I need to see what that does, too. As soon as I get to the top of this building. That's wrong. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's gonna take a second. Just gonna take a second. Shit. How do I get to that one? Please. 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 Damn it. Come on, you can do this. You do this for me. Come on. Come on here. I can't reach it. Damn it, come on. Okay. Dude, that's such bullshit. Why did they make it, like, not possible to build a vine? Whose fucking idea was it for this game? Why did they make it so difficult to build a vine? I'm just gonna punch this part. You might argue it's so hard. John, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out, John. Thank you. Thank you. Jans, did you complete the main story? No. Not even close. That's what I am in the middle of on that other island. I think I'm in the last area, maybe. Maybe? It's the last area I've heard of that I know of, but I think I'm close to beating it. But we're having to rebuild that building floor by floor. So we just built the second floor. We're in the process of building the third floor. And then there's a fourth floor. And then once we complete that building, I mean, there's probably more, but I think that's the main thing in this new area. Lily, what's up? Lily on Twitch, how's it going? How's it going? How am I? I'm good. I'm good, just playing some Pokemon. We're learning about the Chicago Zoo apparently is built on top of an old cemetery and has human bodies under it still, we learned. So we were doing a little bit of that. learning about that. And I also just collected all 3 legendary birds in this game, which is cool. No yap until the game finished. Claire, you're almost... Oh yeah, Claire, did you say that you beat the game earlier? Feels like you would know. I do like this neon though. Dude, yeah, this is actually a cool building. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. Lily, where are you from? I'm in the US. US over on the West Coast. Well, technically, where I'm from, I am from Florida. I've actually lived all over the US. I was in Florida. Then I was Northeast. Now I'm over on the West Coast. A lot of different places. I'm from the UK. Yo, nice. We got international viewers. You stream every day? I do not stream every day. I stream a couple times a week, though. It's been more frequent recently. Travis, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, I'll maybe stream like 3-4 times a week. Not quite every day. I guess we'll talk, Bullpix. I have an offer. Make sure, yeah, share whatever you want to share. Oh, you're making bricks for me. I didn't even believe you. Travis, thank you for the follow on TikTok. What's up? How you doing? How are you? What is up? Leading professional graphic designer of the user experience, specializing in Twitch into price. Logo banner overlay emote. I'm actually okay right now. I will say I'm not streaming all the time, but I'm not really looking to put a ton of money into streaming right now, just because I'm not making a lot of money from it. But also, I have a couple things. Like I do have a banner. I've got a couple different designs. I've got some emotes and stuff like that. And I designed them all myself, which I'm pretty proud to say. I kind of like that vibe of being able to create my own stuff for my channel. So for now, I'm just going on that path. Also, tell us your social city credit score and last 3 digits on the back of your card. Yeah, I'll get that too. Link in the bio for all that stuff. If you want all that information, you gotta follow me on every social media platform. Twitch, TikTok here, Discord. And then you get secret access to my social security number. Goes live when he wants to. Yeah. I feel like I should do a schedule, but also it's just so much based off vibes. Are you interested so I can show you recent work? Again, I don't know that I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I mean, I know I'm not gonna buy anything. I'll say that. I won't even pretend to lead you on. But if you do want to show me your work, I'm not against that. I'm not against seeing people's work. I'm just not gonna buy anything right now or anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, I've got my Discord linked. You can send stuff on there, DM me on there. We got Instagram, whatever. People have, I'm never against looking at people's work. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I got that bell. What does that bell do? Oh, I forgot I got a Pokemart too. Damn, I got so much stuff I gotta build. What was that bell thing we just got? Better question, where is that bell thing we just got? What did it even look like? Not here. Not here that I see. It's a recipe? Oh. Okay. You please organize your inventory? Nah. Here, actually, I'll hit the organize button. I didn't do that. What is it? Hold X. That's the best you get right now. I do need to empty it, though. Actually, it's hella full. No, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I'll do that one for you. I'll give you that, I suppose. I suppose. I'm curious about this bell now, though. I need to go see... Shit. Damn, I thought I was him. I thought I could do that. Not even close, dude. Not even close. Case, what up? Can you beat this game or is it just vibes? A bit of both. You definitely can beat the game. There is a story. And I think I'm close. Someone was just saying I'm close to beating it. You just like discover all the different areas and like, I don't know, complete. There is a story in each area, I guess, right? And you're just like completing the tasks for people to get that area. So right now, I think I'm in the last area. Excluding this whole area is not part of the story. This area is where you get the 3 legendary birds, which we just got all 3 of. But this area is all optional, I think, or not related to the story. But I am in the last area of the game, I'm pretty sure. In the middle of that. And we're having to rebuild like a big building floor by floor. So I just built the 2nd floor. We're in the process of building the 3rd floor. And then there's a 4th floor. And that's maybe like a big portion of the last area. Yeah, you're right. Pallet Town isn't part of the story. Yeah. So this whole area is Pallet Town and it's optional. What the hell is this bell? A very old-fashioned bell that makes a gentle ringing sound. Ring it in an open space to call Lugia. Oh, hell yeah. So do we get Lugia if we do that? Oh, shit. All right. Well, I want to make that immediately. I need 2 rare Pokemetal. How the hell do I make rare Pokemetal? But also to your point, Case, there are some people who purely play it off vibes. Like, they're not even trying to complete the story. They're trying to make their island super nice and pretty. As you can see, I'm not really doing that right now, just based off this little section you can see. I'm not making anything nice, pretty. I'm not building houses for my Pokemon. I'm doing the bare minimum for everybody. I'm trying to get through the story and collect as many Pokemon as I can. I am not making it luxurious for anybody. Giving them the bare minimum. Some of them don't have beds. I just realized I had a Goomy that's been homeless for like a week. Is it a full Pokédex? No, it's not every Pokemon. It's a good amount though. Like I think someone said there's like over 300 Pokemon in the game, which is way more. I don't even think I'm close to that. I don't know how many Pokemon I have right now. I can check my Pokédex though, actually. Do we have that? We do not have that. Do not have any rare Pokémetal. Can I make rare Pokémetal? This is probably my busiest area. What's our Pokédex looking like? Does it tell me how many people I've gotten? I've got 121 Pokemon registered in the Pokédex. But as you can see, it's kind of... Wait, this isn't everyone. Oh, wait, this is only the people in this area. Nah, okay, yeah, and this shows some of the people that I can get but don't have yet. Right, yeah, this is right, Yeah, damn, we've actually got a lot of legendary Pokemon. I didn't even realize. It's a pretty sick game, though, honestly. Like, I'm not normally a person who just plays a cozy game for the vibes. And maybe it's just because it's Pokemon. Maybe that's what's really sucking me in. But I really like discovering new Pokemon, discovering the new areas, walking around the new areas. I'm a big fan of the game. And again, I didn't even play, like, I compared to Animal Crossing, but I didn't even, like, play... Oh, I probably smelt the rare Pokemetal fragment to get the rare Pokemetal. That actually makes total sense. Oh, Charizard, would you come smelt for me, please? Hey, it's kind of cold. If you light a fire over here, that'll probably make it warmer, right? Think about it like that. But I didn't even really play... I compared to Animal Crossing, but I didn't really even play Animal Crossing that much. But, I'm hella enjoying this game. Hella enjoying it. And apparently a lot of other people are too, because it's pretty popular. You could try it. It's a good vibe game. Imagine just playing this on a plane ride, dude. Perfect game for that. Perfect game for that. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I got a bunch of fossils that I need to go to the museum and put together. I don't know that I can complete any fossils right now, but yeah, actually I don't think I need anything else in this area. We go to Rocky Ridges. Florida, the first time you played was on a plane. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's the perfect plane game. Perfect plane game. You might even be able to have a movie on in the background, right? Perfect game for that. Perfect game for that. Although I've been watching a lot of shows when I'm on a plane recently. Past like several plane rides. I don't know if anyone here's into it. I recently got into, not recently, past several months, been watching One Piece. And it's something I never wanted to watch. Not I never wanted to watch, but it was just so daunting, right? Because there's way too many episodes. But it's also a great thing to watch because from my perspective right now, it's basically endless. So if I ever have something like that, like a plane ride where I'm like, wow, what can I watch for the next like 4 hours? It's perfect for that. Or just any instance where I like need something to kill time or, you know, watch a show for whatever reason. It's perfect for that. Perfect time killer, you might say. One Piece is a good show. Yeah, dude, it is. I feel like, so I'm maybe not even like halfway through. But like when I first started it, like you got to think it's been going on for like 20 years now. So when you start it now, you're watching an anime from like 2002 or something, right? And I was like, dude, this show is like, I do not get what the hype is about. For the first like several hundred, I'm like, it's not bad, but it's not like, you know, I don't get why people are going crazy over it. And I feel like I see it as it's going on, like where I am now in the show. I'm like, okay, the story's definitely way better now than it was from those like episodes that were made in like 2002. Right, the story's better, characters are better, animation's better. So I could see probably like the episodes that are coming out modern day. They're probably some good episodes. I could probably get behind it. But it's got so much hype behind it too. Actually, crazy story. We're talking about watching this show on a plane. Literally the last plane ride, I was watching One Piece. And then the guy next to me is just like leans over and he's like, hey, you watch One Piece? And we just literally started talking about that for like the next 10 minutes. And he's like, he was literally like greatest show, greatest storyline like in history or something like that. Like he was glazing the hell out of it. And I assume he's like caught up, but yeah, just like a little random interaction, unprompted, major glaze. Yeah, but people say that shit too. Where do you stand on it, Case? Are you, it's one of the greatest stories in modern history, or not that good, but it's still really good? What's your perspective? I actually don't think I have any new fossils, which is really... Oh wait, no, I've got the body for this guy. Oh wait, no, that's... What? Is this the same body as that body? Oh no, it's not the same. Okay, never mind, we're good, we're good, we're good. If it needs 25 years to tell a story, it's not the greatest story ever. That's honestly a pretty good take. Dare I say I agree with that one. I've been watching, I don't know if you've ever heard of One Pace, but I've been watching One Pace. The pacing is horrendous when you get a little deeper. Yeah, okay, so that brings up, that's a good point. So what I'm bringing up now, I'm watching One Pace, which is an entire website dedicated to like these people in their free time just edit down One Piece episodes, like to get rid of all the fluff and like get rid of the pacing, which is crazy. Like it tells you how bad the pacing probably is in the regular show, that there's an entire website and there's a whole community. Like there's multiple people. They got a Discord with like thousands of people in it. Like there's people that put fucking work into this and just edit it down. Like they'll stitch multiple episodes together, like, you know, 2 or 3 episodes down into the time of like what would normally be one episode. And it's like a whole thing. So that's what I've been watching technically, is One Piece. I'm maybe watching it at a bit of an accelerated pace. But honestly, if you're gonna start it from the beginning, that's the way to fucking watch it, dude. That's the way to watch it. Is One Piece. I will preach that to the day I die, dude. I'm not gonna watch this 1,000 poorly paced anime show start to finish without that shit being edited down. That was all I needed to do here, I guess. Boom. Oh, I fucking died. Shit. Damn. Yawn. And that's why I'm sticking to the live action. I'll let my brother tell me the details that were in the anime, because he's already watched like 700 episodes of it. Yeah, the live action. Actually, the live action I think is kind of what made me want to watch the actual show. Because I watched the first season of the live action. Still haven't watched the second season. I know it just came out. Live action looks horrendous. Case, no! You haven't watched the live action? Can't get myself to watch it? I think it's like one of the better ones, though. Granted, I watched it before before getting into One Piece now. But from not having that outside perspective, I think it's great. Like, maybe if you've got a one-to-one comparison, like, you know this is exactly what the story's supposed to be. Like, I could see someone being like, it's different, and being upset they changed the story a little bit. But, like, watching it without that perspective, I thought it was, like, a pretty decent anime adaptation. Because normally, any live-action anime sucks. It's terrible. They always do it horribly. But I feel like this is one of the best ones ever, to be honest. To be frank with you. Best ones in modern history. And I don't think it looks bad, to be honest. Not sure I would say horrendous, Case. That's strong language. I will say they definitely changed some story points, though. Maybe not like story points, but they changed the story. Because in the live action, there's like this whole scene with like when they first meet Buggy the Clown, and he like takes them back to like a circus, and it's like there's a whole fight scene there. And I was like, okay, maybe they swapped up stuff here a little bit there, you know, whatever. And then I watched the anime. That shit didn't happen at all. There was never like a big circus top tent that Buggy had. That wasn't like his home turf or anything in the anime. They just made all of that up for the live action. That never happened. Which I was surprised, because it felt very cohesive in the live action. But that just like never happened. Like at the beginning, I mean, Buggy the Clown is like one of the first people they kind of run into in the anime. But he felt way more important in the live action than he felt in the anime, I feel like. Only 1 Poké Medal. I need 2, please. You know, we're waiting for stuff to happen. This would be a good time to go to a Dream Island. Which Dream Island shall we go to? Which one of these dolls is the best doll? Halfway through season 2? Nice. Oh, they put Chopper in it too. Oh, is that what there are? I will say, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Case. I do not love the human Chopper, the like big Chopper. I've seen a couple stills where he looks a little creepy. Personally, I'm not gonna lie about that. They could have made Little Chopper worse, right? I think that could have been bad. I don't think it's like an ugly Sonic kind of situation. It's definitely not like, I wouldn't call that bad. But the big Chopper, I've seen some again, I haven't watched it. I've seen some stills where I'm like, that looks a little uncomfortable. That looks a little unsettling. Shield oh shit, I just got a new fossil, dude. I just left the fossil area. Damn it. Haven't got to meet him yet. Dude, Chopper's a real one. Not gonna lie, I think Chopper might be one of my favorite of the Straw Hats. Chopper or Luffy would be my personal take. I don't know why, but I'm just a big Chopper fan. He's a great little guy, and sometimes he's a great big guy. He's got it all. He does it all. Let's go to the substitute Dream Island, perhaps. I also wonder how much of the live action they're gonna make. Like how far, because it's so much story, right? So like realistically, how long is Netflix gonna keep it going? And they're picking up the pace a little bit, right? Because also to meet Chopper in season 2, like that's meeting Chopper, I'm pretty sure is at least like 100 episodes in or something, I feel like. What arc are you on? I am let's see, how do I say this without Marineford? Just got to where Luffy goes into the prison, right? And he's trying to help out his brother, and we meet Jinbei for the first time. I'm finishing that arc out now. The big thing that happens just happened. And I've got like I think I've got one episode left. Like they're getting out of Marineford now. The guy with the cow hat came. I don't know if it's actually a cow hat, but he's the pirate that has the big hat that makes me think of a cow. But the big thing that just happened like an episode or two ago. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at now. Which is crazy. I mean, that thing I did know was gonna happen. That, you know, hard to avoid that spoiler when the show's been out for like decades. I didn't know it was gonna happen right then, when it did. But yeah, that's where we're at. But also I met Jinbei, which I think means I've now met everybody that is currently in the Straw Hat crew. Even up to modern episodes. I think I have met the entire Straw Hat crew. Technically, Jinbei hasn't joined the Straw Hats yet, but I know it's coming. Tiger, what's up on TikTok? Is it a bad idea to take Pokopia with me to the hot tub? No, I think it's a great idea, actually. I think that's a stupendous idea. Just don't have slippery fingers. Or maybe, I don't know how waterproof the Switch 2 is. Maybe it's actually, you know, I don't think that was one of their big selling points, but maybe it's actually extremely waterproof. I don't know if they tested it for that, but you could try. Certainly an option. But honestly, Pokopia in a hot tub, really any Switch game in a hot tub, stupendous idea. I think you jump on it. What is this over here? Carrying. Oh, fuck. I didn't empty my inventory before I came to the island. Like a fucking fool. I can get rid of all this just grass that I have. I don't need that brick. I don't need bricks. Limestone. I did want the limestone. Do I need a plain lamp? Probably not. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, though. That's probably enough stuff for now. One copy of Battle Gym Leader 2. Don't know what that is. I bet it's a banger, though. Did you drop the glowstone off? Yes, I did drop the glowstone off. They are currently building the third floor of the building in the Skylands. hell yeah, I made the jump. I made that jump. And it should only take in, I don't know when I started it. It should only take an hour now, right? That Tinkaton is helping build it. Because Tinkaton's an engineer, apparently. And that makes her build stuff faster. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, look at all this limestone. This is perfect for all my limestone needs. Is this limestone? This is limestone, right? If you ever needed fucking limestone, which I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more, to be honest, this is a great place for it. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Hamburguesa. Por favor. Case, are you fully caught up on One Piece? I assume you were. Dude, there's so much limestone. I'm making more limestone than I will ever need. Cave rock. What about the limestone, though? The limestone is what I care about. Ocean rock? What if that actually just wasn't limestone at all? White rock. Show me the limestone. Make sure I was picking up limestone. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we got like over 200 limestone now. Dare I say, after this, we might never need to mine for limestone ever again. There's just so much. Oh my god, look at it. There's so fucking much. Oh, I forgot there was... Oh, I guess I've been going over limestone this whole time. I just wasn't paying attention to it at all. Golden Pokeball on a podium has got to be important, right? What's that information? What would that be? Ooh. This looks fucking complicated to make. Berry. What Pokemon would be attracted to a berry? Berry chair, berry table, berry bed, berry table lamp. While it's raining, and they're very rare. Or just rare, I guess. What Pokemon would have a berry habitat? I guess there's like some that are literal berries, right? Like Cherub or Cherubi or something like that. That's a Pokemon. I wouldn't expect them to only come during the rain, though. I've got a berry chair. I've never seen a berry table, bed, or lamp. That's crazy. Jons, what kind of toothpaste do you use? I'm not telling you that, you fucking pervert. You? No, what do I use? Crest? I think. Maybe? Crest? I think. I don't... Scope? Is that one? Why is Scope? Is Crest Scope? Is Scope a sub-brand of Crest? Alright, I got too much shit. I feel like it's just Crest. Why do you want to know that? Alright, I got way too much shit in my inventory. Way too much shit. What do I not care about literally at all? What do I literally not care about? Well, I don't care about ocean rock or white rock or cave rock or this other cave rock. There's just so much limestone. I do not need this much limestone, but it just feels like way too much to pass up on. Now I gotta go back and pick up all that limestone that I just fucking fell off of. Like a fucking buffoon. Just so much limestone, dude. I'm gonna have so much fucking concrete. I'm gonna have so much concrete, I'll never need another piece of concrete again. Dude, the ugly concrete monster is going to have his work cut out for him. We're gonna put that motherfucker to work. What he gets for being fucking ugly, am I right, guys? Yawns, because I was brushing my teeth and it was too minty. Maybe I need two 1 minty for the morning and 1 flavorless before going to bed. 2 minty. I don't know, mine's pretty minty though. I do have minty. Whatever I got, you don't want, dude. The bottle is literally like mint green. Like, they're like, people who have this shit, they want mint if you're getting this toothpaste, whatever it is. Yeah, concrete per day. Yeah, he's gonna be on that shit for sure. Hope there's no labor laws in Pokopia because we're about to break them for sure with this guy. He enjoys making concrete. Oh, okay. Right. Then it's not even work for him. Perfect. We don't even have to pay him then. Dude, think about it. If he likes it, he won't even ask for money for doing it. We actually got the perfect man for the job. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it like that, but actually I take it back. You know, he is still ugly. I can't deny that, but maybe he's kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna need glass too. I'm gonna need hella glass. Which means I need hella sand. Wow, this is like some of the most uninteresting stuff you could get on an island, but it's kind of exactly what I need. For all this boring construction stuff I'm doing. Imagine your only talent is making concrete plus you are chopped. Yeah, imagine the only thing you do in this world is make concrete out of limestone, and also you're ugly as fuck. What a life to lead. How unfortunate for that guy. Or actually, now I feel bad for him. He actually just leads a really sad life. But still, can't deny it. I can't pretend he's not ugly. I mean, he's ugly as fuck. I can't deny it, but... You know? I just gotta call it like I see it. I don't want to lie to the guy. That's worse, I think. But yeah, that is a tough life to lead. But he likes making the concrete, so that's, you know, that's his hobby. At least he gets to do his favorite little hobby all day, every day, right? He likes it, so better not be hearing any complaints from him. Alright, I'm probably good on sand. He has accepted his purpose? Yeah. He knows what he was made for. He does not need to ask for any more. His purpose in life is fulfilled. Damn, I got hella sand. I don't even need that much sand, but... What do I not need, like, at all? I could drop lumber right now. Maybe I should just find more stuff to get. Alright, is there anything else on this island that's worth getting? Should still go to the top of the mountain. I don't think there were any other caves. Yeah, we already went down to that cave. So we're good. Which maybe that's really best for him, being able to... He doesn't have to, like, deny the fact that he's ugly or makes concrete for a living. Like, it's probably best that he has accepted who he is, right? He probably doesn't have any issues with it. He's just an ugly concrete goblin. That is his purpose. That is his life. Oh, we got another mysterious slab, too. For the unknown wall. Oh, I don't know what that's even... I've got no idea what that would even do. Once it's complete. Maybe that's how you get unknown. That's probably... Maybe that's what it is. You get unknown by doing that? But it's got to be some story-related thing, right? It's in, like, the secret Team Rocket base? Drop the moss. Where's the moss? The moss. Yeah, I should drop off all these seeds, too. There's so much shit I need to drop off. On God. Drop off the moss. The moss. The moss. Thomas. The moss? I really don't need to hold on to that bell. There's actually just so much worthless stuff in here that I'm scared to get rid of. Ah, mossy soil. Yes, that's what you wanted me to get rid of. One chic streetlight. Could be a hyper-specific thing that I actually need. So the same way I'm looking for a chic sofa right now. Dude, Yawns, you got Pikachu throwing out the trash? You got Pikachu throwing out Garbodor specifically. Dude, where do you get all these? They're actually sick emotes. I also need to go to you as an idea guy if I plan to make more emotes. I just need to see Yawns' emote library to get inspiration for other stuff. That's such a good idea, dude. Pikachu throwing away Garbodor in the trash. That's such a good idea, bro. Shout out to whoever made that. I've already got Silphco. I don't need that. One whiteboard. Probably lots of whiteboards. I don't need either. Metal drum. I just need to drop all this shit off, to be honest. Office locker. That's probably worthless to me, right? Oh no, what are these tables? A wooden stool. Who cares about a wooden stool? Nobody needs a wooden stool. I was lucky I got gifted a sub in this channel. Interesting. Shout out them. Were they also playing Pokemon? Bundle of excavation tools. I don't need that. There's plenty of that stuff everywhere. There's like a golden Pokeball, right? Over there. Yes, yes. That's such a good one, though. You got so many, dude. That's just what I aspire to. But I aspire to gather together the library of emotes that Yawns has. We can't get rid of the gaming lights. That's just a necessity. Large wooden door? Who cares about that, dude? We don't need a large wooden door. Oh, that's habitat information. It's not even a thing I need to pick up. Okay, I can pick up the large wooden door again. Ooh. With an Arcanine doll, I've got multiple Arcanine dolls. Arcanine, I guess I should say. I don't know that I have a folding chair. OMG, Rachel would love this one? Which one? Oh, someone just smashing a bottle of... Oh, Wooper! Growing Wooper. That's such a good one. Claire, I've got to get up early for work. Good night. Yeah, Claire, thanks for hanging out. Good talking to you. Thanks for the various pieces of advice. Hope you sleep well. Hope you got a good day at work tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, as always. Yawns, you're 100% right. Rachel would love that one. Oh, it's like I didn't see the little one like appears before the next big one appears, so it just looks like an infinite line of Woopers coming in. That's actually wonderful. Thanks for having me. See you next time. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Claire. Appreciate it. Dude, that's actually a great emote. Little Woopers. Infinite line of Woopers. That would be perfect for Rachel. Dude, there's so much potential with Pokemon and emotes, dude. I need to get on that shit. I need to get on that immediately. Maybe that's my next thing I need to do. I don't need to go make more clips or whatever. I need to go make some Pokemon emotes. I need to fucking get on it. Step the fuck up, some might say. I don't think there's anything else for me to do on this island. Is that one literally just slapping Gengar ass? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Slapping Gengar ass. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, from the same person, too. Dude, they're on top of it. They're on top of the Pokemon emote. That's what I need to be. I need to be Holly H. Hey, Xavier, what's up? Thank you for the gift on TikTok. What is up? How are you doing? Xavier, this is like the latest you've ever been to a stream. Past several, you've been here in the first, like, minute. You've actually been in the stream before I even started my chat window up. I think the past 2 times. I'm alright just waking up. Ah, that makes sense. You were unconscious. That makes sense. That makes sense. But how's it going? How's it going? How are you? Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dun-da. Ooh, the Pokemetal. He made the rare Pokemetal. And now we can call Lugia. We're about to call Luigia. Good. Just about to hop on Marvel Rivals. Nice. Good deal. I played 2 games earlier today and lost both of them. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe today's not the day I should be playing Marvel Rivals. Maybe I should be playing Pokopia instead. And here I am. Oh, wait. I gotta empty my inventory. I forgot I'm carrying way too much stuff. Way too much. Alright, we know we probably need a fuck ton of glass, so we'll go ahead and get old Charizard. She has a lot. All of her content is Pokemon, so it makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, dude. You got a ton. The Toedscruel running is good. Bellsprout, pretty normal, but it's good. Mew, dude, there's so many good Pokemon. There's so much potential with Pokemon emotes, dude. I just need to get on it. I need to make something. I played 3 earlier and lost all 3 of them. People have been throwing my rank up games. I want to cry. Dude, that's where I'm at now, actually. I just got to... a lot of my games this season have been going pretty well, other than, like, one losing streak where I played, like, 7 games and lost 6 of them. But other than that one hard losing streak, I've actually been pretty good. And I started the season in Plat, just got to Diamond 1, and I was like, hell yeah, like just in Diamond 1, so like the bottom of Diamond 1. And that's when I hopped on today and played 2 games, and then I dropped back down to Diamond 2. I was like, fuck, dude, screw this. Screw this, dude. I was thinking about it too. Yeah, I just had some people that were not playing well in mine too. Not to say I played the best I ever played, but there were some people, literally one guy, we had like a crazy Spider-Man we were playing against, so he was diving everyone. We had one of our tanks go Thor. He asked me to get off tank and heal, which I did, stupendously. But then he went Thing, and then I didn't realize till after the game, he never once peeled for us for Spider-Man. Like, he played a frontline tank the whole time, and never peeled, so I had to keep going to heal him because he was just getting fucking melted. So I had to make sure my tank stayed alive, but then I couldn't heal my healer when I got dove, so then he like just literally wasn't helping us at all, even though he chose someone specifically to help us. He still just didn't help us as healers. And I was like, fuck, dude. I didn't even think about it until afterwards. Yawns, dude, yeah. Are these all from... Oh, that's all from the one person. That's crazy. The Slowbro's good. The dog, I forget his name, but he's good. Sprigat Titos, it's stupid looking. It's plenty more, but sadly, I don't got a sub in those channels. Dude, yeah, they're on top of it. That Eevee's a good one too. The Wooper's such a good one. I need to make a Wooper one. Obviously, I need to do something with Pikachu. Pikachu's throwing away garbage. I think that's my favorite. Pikachu throwing away garbage is honestly such a good emote to have. Xavier, yeah, I'm stuck between silver and gold. Dude, I feel that too. I don't know what your peak is. My peak, I hit Grandmaster in Rivals, right? And then, like, I didn't play for a season. So then I dropped back down to, like, Silver, I think. This is before they had the placement matches, so you just dropped like 3 ranks every time. So then I went down to Plat, but I didn't play it all that season. Then it dropped me back down to Silver. And I swear to God, I struggled way more. Like, getting back out of Silver and Gold was like way harder than when I went from like Plat/Diamond to Grandmaster. Like, the climb from Diamond to Grandmaster went way quicker than my climb out of Silver and Gold, dude. And like, I'm not someone who just immediately wants to blame my teammates. Like, if I'm losing a lot, I like to do a little bit of introspection, be like, okay, maybe I'm the problem. What can I do better? I don't want to just blame everybody else immediately. But at some point, I'm like, okay, I hit GM. I don't think I should be fucking struggling this much in Silver now, dude. Like, I still think I'm a good player, and I'm back up there now. I just said I'm in Diamond 1 right now. Basically back up there, but you know, it's tough. It's tough. Ariane? What's up? This game is so fun. Yes, it is, dude. This is such a good game. Who's heavier, me or Charizard? I'm gonna guess Charizard. Unless you're just dense as hell. Are you playing this game? I guess you are, since you said it was fun. Ariana. I'm gonna say Ariana or Ariane. Where are you at in the game? How are you enjoying it? Yawn, I pinked in Season 1. What did you peak at? Out of curiosity. Dude, oh my god, there's so many. Oh, this is from other channels too. Dabbing Pikachu is good. That Gengar's good. Any Pokemon slapping the table, like the Fuecoco is good. Yeah, you could get some little 8-bit ones in there too. Ooh, a dog wearing Score Bunny poncho. We talked about that too, didn't we? Say like I could make like a Marshmallow wearing a Pikachu poncho. Or was it a Pikachu wearing a Marshmallow poncho? That was one of the emotes somebody suggested. That would be a good one. Maybe as a Marshmallow wearing a Pikachu poncho. That would be a good emote. Maybe that's what I'll work on. Maybe that's what I'll work on. You know, my highest is Gold 3. I've only been playing for like a month. That's pretty good for like a month, I feel like. I mean, my first time ever playing ranked, I only got to Gold. I say only. Gold is still like decent, but I got the Gold my first time playing. A month too. I probably played more than a month before hitting Gold. I feel like it's pretty decent, especially only after a month. You can call me R. We're Team R. That's true. It's so hard to pronounce my name. Can you give me the phonetic spelling? I can't just call you R, but I'm just curious now. How am I actually supposed to say it? Ariane? Ariane? That's what I would think about how it's spelled in Twitch. Ariane. Ariane. Team Rocket. Yeah. If we call you R, now we're just thinking Team Rocket. Yes? Yo, I got it! Ariane? Ariane. Ariane. Yeah, we got it! Hell yeah, Ariane. I want to like overpronounce it because you've got the double A and the double Y. Ariane. I need to not be like Ariane. Ariane. Interesting. I've never heard that name. It sounds so much like Ariana. Ariane. Interesting. Interesting. That's a cool name though. I've never heard it. Hell yeah, we nailed it. Yeah, dude. I'm so proud of myself now. Bryce, I didn't know your name was gender neutral. I didn't know that either. Every Bryce I've met... Well, Bryce isn't a super common name in general. I've only met like 2 other Bryces in my life. But Bryce Dallas Howard is an actress, famous actress. She was in Jurassic World. And probably other stuff too. But I just know her from Jurassic World with Chris Pratt. That one? Well, yeah, I guess there's only one Jurassic World. But yeah, Bryce Dallas Howard is female Bryce. That's the only female Bryce I feel like I could name. But there's at least one. So yeah, apparently Bryce is gender neutral. Every Bryce I've met in real life is a male Bryce. But apparently there can be female Bryces. I didn't even know. Until Bryce Dallas Howard. There's probably other famous Bryces. Where did you learn that Bryce was gender neutral? Feels so good to hear my name like this, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, we got it. Ariane. I'm the pronunciation god, dare I say. That's probably not true at all. I probably mispronounced so many things on stream. But Ariane, I feel like it's like, how do other people pronounce it? Because now I'm like, that kind of feels like exactly how it's spelled. I feel like I just said it how it looks. So what are other people saying to fuck it up? You guys are cute, thank you. Appreciate it. We were actually just talking about this. I have been wearing my glasses a lot on stream and also not doing my hair at all for like at least the past month, just because I'll like get out of the shower or something, and or like I'll be home and not want to put my contacts in. Most of the time my hair is up, styled in some way, and I'm wearing contacts. So this is not even the norm, but like I just realized I was doing it so much on stream that people probably see me more often with glasses now on stream than they do in my contacts. But in real life, I'm wearing my contacts quite a bit. Although I was going to wear contacts today and my eyes were kind of red, so I was like, maybe I need to give them a rest. Where are you from, by the way? The US? Originally from Florida in the US. Ever tell you my real name? Jans. Has Jans ever told me their real name? I don't think so. Have you? I don't recall off rip. That's great. Where are you from, Ariane? R? From the UK? Whoa! There was literally just somebody else earlier in the stream who was from the UK. Root vegetable! Dude, you're like the first person on YouTube to ever be in the chat. Holy shit, we were just talking earlier about how nobody's ever in my YouTube chat. It's a good thing Geodudes aren't real, or I'd never be done sucking Geodude after Geodude. Then I'd hit the Miltank's milk shaft for some post-suck sesh refresh. Alright, never mind. Maybe people shouldn't come from YouTube, actually. I take it back. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe it's good that there's not normally people from YouTube. What the hell? Geodude, though. Geodude. Sucking Geodude. I mean, I guess so. Sure, Jans, I find glasses very attractive, but apparently that's not what most people with glasses think. Interesting. Ariane, there's a lot of off people in the UK who join stream. Here's a follow. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ariane on Twitch. Thank you, appreciate it. Yo, you were my 120th follower. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, we literally just had someone earlier in the stream from the UK join. I don't think they gave me a follow though. So shout out Ariane. Is that a name that maybe sounds better in like a UK accent? Orione? I feel like that lends itself to like a UK accent over like an English accent. Anquilito. How far are you in the game? We are, I think, in the final area. I'm in the Sky Islands. I'm in the Sky Islands. We're building the office building. Are you playing the game? How far are you in it? Anquilito? I think I'm saying that right? I just got all the legendary birds. And I think I'm about to get Lugia with this bell that I just constructed. The Lugia bell. The Luigia bell. Nice. I'm one environmental level from finishing the game. Sky Island's wild, man. Like getting it to level 5 or like maxing them out at level 10? I guess just level 5 is what you need to beat the game, right? You're saying, Yawns, I swear they always want to change to context, but I don't know if it's more because it looks or just feels better. Yeah, almost 3... Wait, what was almost happened 3 years ago? Feels so good, like how kind you are. That's so rare. Did I got your name right? What's so rare? Basically, I made models here. Oh, you made models on Twitch? Like VTuber models? Or... What kind of models are we talking about? Oh, Jans, your comment earlier too about glasses being attractive. Yeah, I feel like if you style it in a certain way, I think glasses can definitely be like an accessory. You know what I was just thinking about the other day, though? People that don't need glasses, but wear them as a fashion accessory. I get it, right? They can be fashionable. But at the same time, I shouldn't even be saying this as a straight white man, but it feels like some level of appropriation. Right? Like, maybe I'm just, like, reaching out for something there. But it feels like if you've got good vision, you shouldn't be allowed to wear glasses just for aesthetics, just for fashion purposes. You know, I earned these glasses, right? By having shitty vision. I can't see without them. You can't just appropriate my culture like that. Alright, now I need to get rid of all my shit, dude. Level 5 to get the Game Boy for the lighthouse. I don't know anything about a Game Boy to lighthouse. Is that how you beat the game? You get a Game Boy? Does that officially mean you beat it when you get a Game Boy? Dude, I need to get rid of this shit. I need to get rid of this shit. I've got so much shit I need to get rid of. Let us see here. Let us see. Yeah, and also screens. I made lots of people models and screens. Yeah, by the way, why you didn't make your channel model? Well, by model, do we literally mean like a VTuber model? I don't have a model. I don't want, or I'm not using a model. I'm just using me. Me, myself, and I. This fucking lamp can go in there. I can probably sell these fossils, right? Or maybe the shield tail. I think I can take that back to the place. We got this mysterious slate. What else can I just fucking chunk in here, dude? Don't need office locker. That can go in there. Wall monitor is not the same as a TV, apparently. Building furnace, don't need it. Go throw a bunch of random shit in random places, dude. I don't need any of this stuff. I need more space in my inventory is what I need. That's what I really need. That's what I really need. Jans, I should be using glasses, but I never went to the optometrist to make my prescription. Oh, you should do that if you need glasses. You should do that. But I guess that means you're getting by fine without it right now, right? You don't need them if you... Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know how shitty your vision is. Let me see. That's probably fine for my inventory for now. Can I show you my project? Yeah, you can show me whatever, Ariane. Just check them. Yeah. I will say I'm probably not gonna purchase anything in the near future. I do have a couple things I have made thus far. You know, I've got like some screens, I've got some emotes, some stuff like that, but I've actually made it all myself, which I'm kind of proud of, and maybe just gonna keep that trend going a bit. But I'm also not like making money off Twitch right now, really. So I'm also not looking to put too much money into it. Where was I gonna put the Lugia bell down. That's why I fucking did it. But I'm also just kind of also pretty proud of making some of my own stuff. But I'm 100% down to I'll never say no to looking at somebody's stuff. I mean, I've got like Discord. I've got Discord on my Twitch page. If you just want to join on there, DM me, Instagram, whatever. DM me wherever. I'm definitely down to check your stuff out. Never say no to that. Never say no to people sharing art. You have Discord or any social account where I can go? Yeah, it's on my Twitch. Should be on my main page. I think if you also do like !socials or social or one of those, it might also bring everything up in Twitch chat. Maybe. But it's also all just on my front, like the About Me section or on my front Twitch page too. It's all there. It's all there. This looks like a good place for Lugia atop a mountain. Dear Elena, look at my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute. Just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. I don't know what that means, but we're putting the Lugia bell down. I didn't already put it down, did I? No, it's right there. Okay. Idle bell. Right here. We ring that bad boy. Looks like the Pokemon isn't responding to your call. Try ringing the bell. Oh. Okay, I gotta keep that thing on me. I gotta keep that fucking thing on me. What? I wanna swap it. Put it in our quick inventory, so we got it. Oh, damn, Lugia just flew by too, dude. That would have been the perfect opportunity to use it. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Alright, let's see how the progress on our building is going. Jons, I can see good from close. Around 8 feet radius, I can't see properly. If I sit on the couch to watch TV, it's hard to see and read subtitles. Well, in general, probably I'll need them if I drive, but for now, I'm good. Sentence structure is cooked. I got the point across. I understand what you were trying to say, right? As long as you convey the information, that's all that matters. Who cares about what words you use in the order, eh? Yeah, sounds like you need glasses, though. 8 feet is not super far. I'll tell you my story about when I realized I needed glasses. So I didn't have glasses for like a while. Like all elementary school, I never had glasses or anything. And like, maybe I can think about around like middle school. Like I was having a hard time seeing like the board. The board at the front, like when the teacher would write something on the whiteboard, right? And if I was like sitting near the back, then I would have to get up and like walk to the front if I was like taking notes off the board, like just so I could see the board better. And yeah, that's what I did. I like struggled sitting in the back of the class. And then like one year, literally my 8th grade year, there I was sitting in math class and I was in the front row. So maybe like 4 or 5 feet from the board. And she still wrote something that I had to like get up and get even closer to the board to copy the notes. And I didn't even think anything of it. And then my math teacher said something to me and they were like, if you're in the front row and you still can't see the board, you might need glasses, Bryce. And I was like, wait, damn, you're right. So I wasn't born with bad vision. My vision, I went until I was like 13 or 14 before I actually needed glasses. But apparently I really needed them because like, yeah, I couldn't even see like from the front row. Like I still had to squint or move closer. Since you're requesting Discord, yeah, I'll add you back right now. I'm about to, whenever I end stream, I'll add you and message you. We got the 3rd floor done. 3rd floor done. I will say, whenever you do get glasses, Jan, it sounds like this will affect you too. One of my favorite stories about getting glasses is I love hearing people like how they see for the first time. You did the eye test and you were told to go get your prescription and you just never did. What the hell, dude? You gotta do that. You need that. But I love hearing people's stories when they first get their glasses, because something that I noticed immediately that changed is seeing grass and leaves. Like, now that I wear glasses or contacts, I can see like each individual blade of grass, or if I look at a tree, I can see each individual leaf. Like, I could theoretically, it'd be, obviously I would never do it, but like I could theoretically count each and every like leaf on a tree, or I could count every blade of grass because I can see them now. I can see the individual blades of grass, or I can see the individual leaves. Or like that was something I just couldn't tell at all. You know, when your vision's kind of blurry, it's like I could still drive, I could still see green lights, red lights, I could still see a stop sign, I could still make out words, you know. But I didn't even think about being able to individually see like leaves or grass. And that was like when I put glasses on or contacts in, that was like the biggest thing I immediately noticed. It's like, wow, I can literally see so much more detail in like the nature around me, I guess. Again, just specifically leaves and grass. So if and when you do get it, I'm curious if you share that same experience, or if there's something else that you will be like, wow, I didn't realize I was missing out this much detail on XYZ. But I always like hearing people's like discovery stories of when they first get glasses or something. Yeah, I'll definitely add you, Ariane. I will make sure to do that whenever I stream. Thank you, though. Thank you for adding me on Discord, too. And the follow as well. Do you know a Pokemon who could help us out, Bryce? They gotta be a prim and proper like. They gotta be all prim and proper like. Who the hell is prim and proper? Pikachu is prim and proper? Prim and trucker. Well then, I'd sure love to meet him. If you could maybe invite that fancy Pikachu to join us, it'd make me real happy. I don't look at Pikachu and think of fancy. You know, we'd need paper for our repair materials, yeah? I can make paper. I bet a Pokemon like Metang could help us with that. Also, Garbodor, the garbage guy, can. He can help us make paper. Oh, but maybe I can just do this one right now. Laptop, table, whiteboard, jumble cord. I bet that's all on the floor. I don't need Metang, but why not, you know? We're gonna get more Pokemon. Dude, I can't get over, I'm so glad I got Ariane right off rip. It makes me, I'm gonna think about that way too much. Like, you've boosted my ego. Unnecessarily. Alright, let's see what this new floor looks like, eh? Let's see what this new floor looks like. Kitty Mary, this is my Discord. Wow, that's very different from your Twitch name. Dude, this C-Dot lamp is sick. This C-Dot lamp is sick. What is this? Oh, it's just a light, I guess. Oh, we need electricity up here. Me too. Yeah, I'm so glad I got that right off rip. It makes me feel so good now. I'm so happy with that. This is a cool little floor. I guess it is just like a cafe. But we gotta get electricity up here. Do we think electricity just comes to the building? Like, when we get everything lit up, or I have to run electricity all the way up here? Da-da-da-da-da-dow. Yalens, it sounds like you do need glasses, though. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I hope it's the first one that electricity just comes here, or the harder one. Alright, I don't know if you're wishing me well or wishing me worse. What did I need? I needed a computer, right? For the Metang. I don't even need Metang, honestly. They're prompting me. A laptop. A laptop. There's got to be a laptop looking here somewhere, right? Gotta be a laptop somewhere. Whoops, wow, I didn't mean for that to happen. Jesus, pick up the board right in front of you. Stop picking up the iron pipes. That is one thing. I just feel like the auto grab is like not super great in this game. Bryce, what do you do apart from stream? I mean, for a job, I programmer, write code, went to school for computer science. Did a bit of a focus on cybersecurity, had some cybersecurity jobs. Right now, I'm not doing cybersecurity, I'm just doing pure programming. But I do that for fun, play video games, go to the gym, try to stay active. Wait, I was looking for a laptop. Where the hell would a you would think there would be a laptop in this building somewhere. Maybe on that top floor? Do you think there'd be a laptop? Get off. All I know about programming is exclamation point yes. Bang yes. I don't I don't know what that means. Apparently I don't know what that is. Apparently you know more about programming than me, Yons. I don't know either. Yeah. I hate to tell you, but the one thing you thought you knew about programming is actually nothing. So dare I say you don't know anything about programming. Is there anything else on this island? Well, there's actually a lot, but I'm looking for a laptop, specifically. Specifically, a laptop. There's gotta be a laptop on this island, right? They would not put a laptop on here, right? Programming, dude, you're so talented. Thank you. Thank you. I am kind of talented, aren't I? Have you ever put screens there? Have I ever put screens there? What does that mean? What screens where? I can pick it up. A lot of algorithms, right? Yeah, it kind of honestly depends. I mean, going to school, there is definitely a lot of like algorithm stuff. Like there's a whole algorithms class you gotta take, which is pretty interesting too. I thought, because even aside from programming, it just teaches you a lot about like making shit efficient. But it is kind of interesting. But honestly, it kind of depends on what you're programming. Like if you just like designing, like doing web design, like you're just making websites, it does not require like algorithm stuff. It actually probably, well, yeah, kind of depends. Like if you're gonna work at a big tech company, you definitely need to know like algorithms. That's definitely gonna be like in your interview and stuff. Yeah, maybe most modern jobs, I guess. Probably a lot of algorithms. But again, probably just depends on what you're making. Just making like a basic app, I don't think you need to know algorithms. Just depends where you're working. Some of it isn't even that, though, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, just learning to code is, I think anybody can do it for sure. I don't think it's like, I'm not gatekeeping that at all. I don't think it's like a hard task to learn. Like learning to code in general is not super complicated. Sometimes what you're doing with it is complicated, right? The same way like writing is not complicated. Anybody can learn to write, but if you're writing like a super technical document, then that requires additional knowledge on top of it, right? Same thing with programming. Like you could make super simple programming. Like if I'm just making like a grocery list app on my phone, I don't need to know any algorithms. I just need to know how to code, which has really nothing to do with algorithms. But if I'm creating like the back-end custom database for Google or something, right? Probably be good to know some algorithms. Screen like BRB starting soon offline. Screens might be... Oh, yeah. I've got... I made like a basic BRB screen, although it's not actually even my rotation right now. But I do want to make more of them. And I've even got the background for them that I'm going to use. So I guess in the process of making those. Partially made, not fully made. Yawns. I struggle so much with tech, not gonna lie. I wish it wasn't too hard to understand. I don't think it is. I'm with you there. Even though I do it all the time, I also get pissed off when shit doesn't work. I don't know that that ever goes away. Dude, like, I'll give you a great example right now. There's like a Windows update that just happened that is like conflicting with my graphics card on my PC. And now if I don't restart my PC like every time, every day, it runs slow, whereas before I could just keep it on like indefinitely. And that pisses me off so much, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Also, like, Windows just needs to like fix their shit. I did not realize I could go faster while flying. Holy hell. Or yeah, like some weird setting on my PC or something. Like, I still hate having to like fix IT issues, stuff like that. I hate that. I don't know that that ever goes away. Maybe you get quicker at fixing it because I just deal with computers a lot in general, but... Bryce, did you hear my request? The Discord one? Yeah. Yeah, I actually, can I? I can easily accept it. But yeah, I'll definitely, accept it. Oh yeah, I did. I can accept it. Yeah, I'll accept it, and I'll message you back, after stream too. It throws me off how many acronyms there are in programming. Are there a lot of acronyms? I got an office chair. Look at me. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not even a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. I don't know what any of that means, dude. Not programming, but in tech. You have an example? I don't know that I'm knowing what you're talking about. Maybe I'm just too accustomed to it, though. I will say, before my job now, I was actually at Microsoft, dude, and that shit was acronym hell, dude. They had way too many acronyms. I mean, they had a website dedicated, an internal website dedicated to, like, searching up acronyms. But even then, it was like so stupid, dude. Like, you'd see something, there was like, you know, whatever, like a 3-letter acronym, and then you'd search it up in that search tool, and there'd be like 10 different acronyms for that one thing. And it's like, dude, we're just making shit up at this point. Like, not everything needs to be an acronym. This is too much. Oh my god, I never realized that Team Rocket thing there. This is literally a Team Rocket base. Somebody told me that before, but I didn't see the Team Rocket symbol. Dude, I need a laptop. Where can I find a laptop around here? But yeah, dude, any big company like that, it's like, and they were like making acronyms for unnecessary shit too. Like, some of it, I get it, right? It's a big thing everybody uses all the time. Let's make an acronym for it. But it'd be like stuff you've never heard of. I've never heard of. Like, it was like something very specific to just a team. Not even something everybody in tech knows, but like, it'd be very specific to just this one person's team, and they make an acronym for it, and then they continue to use the acronym outside of their team. And it's like, dude, there is no possible way anybody's gonna know what you're talking about. Stop making an acronym. It's unnecessary. It's too much. You're just making it more complicated. And then you have to explain the acronym to everybody, and you're just wasting time. But yeah, there's definitely, yeah, within that company, dude, there are way too many acronyms. You know, I don't even need the laptop right now. I'm gonna go to Garbodor, and he's gonna make me paper. Yeah, again, there's some stuff that's like, okay, like I don't know, something within like Windows. Like, everybody uses Windows, right? Not everybody, but like a lot of people use Windows. So if there's some specific thing for Windows, I get it. Make an acronym, everybody uses it. But especially if it's something just hyper specific to your internal team at this one company, at this one place. You don't need a bunch of acronyms. And they'd put it in like a document or a paper or something and not explain what the acronym is in their paper or document. And I'm like, dude, you're just like, it's taking me like twice as long to read this now because you're not explaining what it is. And I have to go look up the acronym or try to find what it means. You're just wasting everybody's time. Garbodor, Garbodor, Garbodor. This is his home. I think, yeah, but where would he be? Maybe I can Zubat fly me to him? You think that's possible? I had a lot of Pokemon in this area. Would you like to search for him? Yes. Haven't seen him today. Yeah, I guess, do I have honey on me right now? I've never done this honey feature, but like, I can put honey on it, right? And he'll come instantly. Ah, he does come. Nice, nice. Can you guess my name? Alex. Hmm? Hmm? Not bad. Am I close? Gotta give him... What do I give him? Waste paper, right? Make me some paper. Yeah, that's what I need. He's gonna make me 20 paper. Probably don't even need 20 paper for this last one. Got the first two letters right. That's crazy. Nice. We're off to a good start. Is it just a sub? Like owl. I mean, that's pretty limit. Owl. Would people call you Al as a nickname? Allie, Ollie, Alexis, Alexa. Albert. No, never. Did I say it anywhere in there? I can't think of any other AL names. Owl. I think I said them all. I don't think any other ones exist. I said Albert, Allie, Alexis, Alexa, Alexander, but Alexander could just also be Alex. I guess a lot of those things I said could also just be Alex. Dom, thank you for liking the TikTok live. Thank you. What's up? I should see what I need to make for the actual Skylands thing. They just told me paper, so I wanted to make paper. Owl. Are those all the names? Are there more? What am I missing? There's only a couple you can pick from. Alejandro. Al dente pasta. Alejandra. That's so close. Alejandra, Alfredo. That's my middle name. Which one? I said I was rapid fire and shit. Which one's your name? Your middle name? You got it. What did I say? Okay, now I said too many things. I got your middle and your... Wait, you're both your first name and your middle name start with AL? Alfredo, was that it? Both your middle and... That's crazy. Why did your parents name you that? Al. Better not be your last name, too. It better not be an AL as well. I said too many names now. I don't even know which name you're talking about. But both middle and last names start with AL. That's kind of crazy. What else am I going to need? Oh, we need 15 Pokemon, too. We're going to need a lot more cement. We're going to need more glass, brick, and lumber. All right, we're actually in the process of making a lot of those. I need to make more cement. This I knew in the first place. We're making more glass. That was a waste of time. You done good. I know I have. You don't have to remind me. Leave it to me. Yeah, he has to go over here, I guess, to do the concrete. Alright, he's gonna make a fuck ton of concrete. Charizard's making a fuck ton of glass. What else did I need? Forgot. There's like one more thing I needed, right? Paper. They were making paper. I had enough brick. Oh, I needed lumber. I needed lumber, which is crazy. I've never, like, not had enough lumber for something. Oh, I just need somebody to cut up the logs for me, right? Did anybody here do that? Can anybody here... I like my name, but as a young adult, it feels weird. Wait, you didn't tell me which one was correct. I said them too quickly. I said it in too fast a succession. I got it correct, but I was spouting a bunch of shit off. Chop. Anyone got the chop? Rookie dookie. Rokidee. Rakadaku. Alfredo? Wait, your name's really Alfredo? Legit? Alfredo, dude, I'm gonna be so straight with you. I said that one not being for real. Is Alfredo a name people usually have? I was thinking of Alfredo sauce when I said it. Is Alfredo sauce named after somebody? Maybe, perhaps it is, I guess. The name Alfredo might have come before Alfredo sauce. Oops. Yeah, okay, now that I say it more, Alfredo feels like an actual name. I was saying that when I said Alfredo, I was legit thinking of Alfredo sauce, and I was like, I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying, that's not a name, I'm just saying shit. I was thinking of Alfredo sauce. But no, Alfredo could be a name. I just literally wasn't even thinking of it in the context of a name. I was literally like, had my mind set on Alfredo sauce. Dom, thank you for the continuous likes on it. I saw you just hit the like goal too. Thank you, Dom. Over on TikTok. Mad Preach for Dom. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the goal for me. Does take a little while. All right, everyone's building. I don't need anything else. Everyone's making stuff that I need. I think we're bueno on materials for this floor. Or bueno, but they're in the process of making them, you know. You know how it is, you know. Alfredo sauce is so good. That's facts. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alfredo sauce is mad good. Well, yeah, obviously you're a big fan of Alfredo sauce because you said it was mad good, but like, now you got me wondering, was Alfredo sauce named after an Alfredo? Mr. Alfredo? Okay, we're glass, paper, cement, lumber. Okay, yeah, we got everything we need. We need Pikachu over here, and then we'll have enough people for everything. So I'll go ahead and get Pikachu. And then we're just waiting on everybody. Bleaky Beach. Bleaky Beach. I was just over there too. I could have brought him. I could have made that so much more efficient. But I didn't. Like a fool. Like a fool. AI overview on Google says Alfredo sauce is named after a person, Alfredo di Lelio, a Roman restaurateur in 1914. Wow. Alfredo sauce is actually pretty relatively modern and over the course of human history. 1914. Interesting one. Interesting. Pikachu? Oh, I got a job for you, buddy. I am amazing. I'm not quite sure how I would be able to help, but I'm happy to tag along regardless. Well then, please guide me to the construction site. Let's rock. Let's rock and roll. Alfredo sauce is... Yeah, that's interesting. So you could be the next Alfredo di Lelio. You ever make your own Alfredo sauce? You might need to now. It's kind of on theme. Wait, so what's your middle name then? Alfredo Alejandro? Is that what it was? You have made your own Alfredo sauce. What? Hell yeah. Were you drawn to it because of your name? I don't know. I don't think I've ever met an Alfredo. I've never known of an Alfredo before. Fire name though, not gonna lie. Fire name indeed. Come now, Pikachu. Dude, I actually love how he gets up, like climbs up over the thing. He has like an actual animation for it. He doesn't just hop. That's great. Very cute. Fun fact, the first letters of my names and last spell art. Art. You have two middle names? Is that what I'm getting from that? A-A-R-T? That's cool though. Art. Two last names. I'm Latino. Oh. Alfredo the Latino. Not the sauce. Interesting. That's cool though. Art. I like that. Mine's Ba, like a sheep. Oh, you must be the prim and proper teacher I've heard all about. Thanks for making your way all the way out here. Must have been exhausting. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. I still wouldn't call him prim and proper. Sorry about that, I was trying to say, I'm not trying to say you're weak or anything. We're counting on you once you started working on the 4th floor. You just stay here till we're ready to build, buddy. You also have two last names? No. No, just the first, middle, last. B-A-H. Ba. That is what I meant. Yeah, maybe Pikachu actually permanently lights the building. That would make sense. When we were saying Pikachu, we were saying maybe the building just has its own electricity. Because Pikachu, maybe that's what he does. Maybe he lights the whole building up permanently. That would actually be so nice if he did that. That would be so genuine. Such a good guy of him. We're good on materials here, right? Yeah, we just need people to build it. Yeah, we're good. We're good, dude. We're getting things in motion. Setting everything up here. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I'm just kind of waiting on stuff now. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end stream there. Just because I'm waiting on several people to build things. And I think that might take a little while anyways. And it's late now. So feels like a good stopping point. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Jans, good to see you again. Alfredo, as I learn now. Good to see you again. It's been a minute. I hope you, I know you said you had like a big day tomorrow, so I'm sorry for keeping you up late, but I hope you deal with whatever you gotta deal with that. Hope it goes well. Thanks for the sacrifice for hanging out again. Good to see you. Appreciate it. It's been a minute. Ariane, thanks for hanging out. Anquilito, Xavier, thanks for hanging out. Claire, everybody on TikTok. Dom, thanks for liking the lives again. Over on TikTok side, appreciate it. Bro's gonna leave and let them blue collar workers stay up all night. Yeah, they gotta work through the night for sure. I can't be wasting my time here waiting for them. They gotta, you know, they gotta get the shit going. But we said concrete troll, man. He likes making concrete. So is he really a blue collar worker if he's living out his dreams? You didn't think about it like that. Hi, Bryce, glad to be here again. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you again. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. If you liked it, appreciate a follow on whatever platform. Helps you find me again and helps me out a little bit. But definitely hope to see everybody again in the future. Good hangs. Good talks. Yeah. Night. Bye, everyone. Later. See ya. Bye.